everyone. After a long time meeting with you, welcome to Bratati Science Class. I am Bratati, and this is the new change, as you can see, where I will be trying to share my whiteboard, and then I will be describe you or explain you what I'm going to show you, and at the same time I will be sharing the screen. So let's see how it works. This is my first experience, so bear with me, and your feedback is very, very important. I am showing you few things in my hand. And I want you to guess today's topic. Okay. You are absolutely correct if you have guessed about the chemical effects of electric current, which is chapter number 11 of class 8 science. Yes, so we will be knowing what is current. Okay. So as I start, let me start with sharing my screen. I hope it's visible to you. So we are talking about class 8 science. Class 8 science, chapter number 11, and which is chemical effects of currents. Chemical effects of currents. So this is our topic. I may not cover the whole in one shot. The whole chapter cannot be covered in one shot, and I don't want to go rush with that. So what we will do every day, we will choose some of the topics, and that much we will do with our accuracy, right? So are you ready to go with me? Chalo, start. So we are talking about currents. What is current? Any idea? Current is basically the flow of the electric charge. Okay. This electric charge is mainly the negative ion, which we call electron. So flow of electron, we call it as current. We say that power is off, there is no current. That means the electricity flow, or rather the negative ion flow is stopped. Okay, due to the power interruption. Now, when we are switching on and switching off, okay, we switch on the fan, switch off the light, etc. So what is happening there? For that, we need to know about the circuit. Now, as we told about the definition of the current, we must also know about the conventional current. What is that? The conventional way of understanding the current, the way of movement of the electricity. So Ben Franklin, the physicist, said or proposed that after experiment, he has understood that current passes from the positive end to the negative end. That is believed by many, and so there was says that no, you are not right. It should be going from negative to positive, but ultimately Ben Franklin was chosen, like what he said. We are going to follow that to avoid confusion, because everybody should be on the same page, right? So what is current? Basically the flow of electric charge, or rather I should say negative charge, is called current. And next we are moving to the conventional current. Conventional current, here we are learning about Ben Franklin. Ben Franklin, the physicist, he said that current flows from positive to negative end. So if we follow this method, we also, there is no, there is no disturbance in the, like many of you have suggested that my hand is blocking, my face is blocking the board. So here is the new method. Hope there will be no problem in that. So I will be knowing about the transitions, how to make it a full screen, and how to give it a better scope, like how it is recording as of now. I can not sure about that. So view, fit to window, zoom in, zoom in, zoom out. Fit to window is not working right now. Okay, slideshow if I do, then if I do slideshow, so can I write it there? And as of now, it is the screen. Now, how to make it, that shorter and all, slowly I will come to know. So this is the very beginning. So please bear. I want your help. Okay, I want your support. So till now we have done with the what is current and the conventional current. So let's talk about switch on and switch off. For that, we have to move to this one. That is the circuit, right? So here I have drawn the circuit where this is the bulb. Okay. This is basically the bulb. Again, I have to draw here. This is our bulb. This is called the circuit. So in that circuit, before it, we should know that what is circuit and what are the symbols here used. So this is the symbol of where. Whenever there is a straight line, we call it where. Okay, where. Next, we have shown this is our bulb. So this we have taken as our bulb. We need a battery, a cell. This is our cell. We need our key. This is our key. That is switch on and switch off. So these are the parameters. So these are the symbols with which we have drawn this circuit. Now, what about the first picture? This is our first picture. In that, we see there is a cell aligned, which has a positive side and the negative side. Okay, so let me show you. Again, how can I be back to this slide? So this is the battery basically. This is the battery and this is the positive side of the battery. You see the protruded portion. This is the positive side and the opposite is the negative side. So when we are drawing a cell, this is a single cell, okay? And more than two cells or more than one cells are joined together to form a battery. So we know that we need more than one battery for many like torch and other instruments. For that, what we need to do, we need to attach them by plus minus, either vertically or horizontally, side by side. So when the plus and minus ends are connected, more than one cells, they form a battery. Okay. So here is a cell where we can see the plus sign and the minus sign. And then according to the conventional current, we have shown that the direction that the current is moving from the positive end to the negative end. Here, in the first case, the switch is off. In the switch is off, we call it open circuit. So here is the switch. So it's not connected. There is a gap, right? Suppose we are walking through from one place to another through the road. And in the midway, the working is going on. That is some disruptions in the road blockage appeared. We cannot go to that road, right? So there will be, we either have to alternate the path, either we have to change our path, or we have to stop our further journey on that way. Okay, so in that way it stopped. So here, as we do not have that alternate here, so the later on we will learn about the direct current and the alternate current, that is the AC and the DC. So as of now in this circuit, there is no other way. So the current is not reaching to the other end of the battery, that is the minus. So from plus, the current starts flowing through the bulb and then it's coming to the switch. When the switch is off, the circuit is not completed. It's not able to reach the negative end. So it is the open circuit and the bulb as a result will not glow. In the second picture, look at the circuit. Similarly, from positive to negative, it's moving. Here the key is closed. The key is closed and this is the switched on conditions. When we switch on our fan, light. So this is the scenario of the circuit. In this case, see the current is moving and falling from the positive to negative and it's reaching to the negative end. So as a result, the bulb is on here. Okay, so as a result, the bulb is on. Okay, the bulb is on here and this is our circuit about the closed and the open circuit. I hope till this is clear. All right. So next move to the new slide. where we will be talking about, do all the materials passes the electricity to them? Okay. So before that, let me stop sharing. And I will be showing about, like, I have a plastic bottle with me. So this is the plastic basically, right? So do you think the electricity passes through the plastics? Plastic is it won't allow the electricity to pass through it. Okay, so it has a name, we call it insulator. Insulator. Okay, even the glass items, right now I don't have. Okay, or it can be a plastic. So this is what we have is a plastic material. So even with the plastic material, the papers, that is the plain papers. So if I have a paper with me, so this paper, actually electricity doesn't pass through papers, wood, plastic. So we can do this experiment at home by trying to make a circuit on our own. We need the wires, okay, a red, a blue, or any other color with a bat cell. The cell will have the positive and the negative. When we need a switch also and a tester. The tester will be coming to the tester. What is tester? The device that shows us whether the electricity will pass through it or not. All right. So we will be now knowing about what we call those materials. Okay.